I'm going to tell you my VSG weight loss surgery experience in one video. Here we go. I did document it, so it's on my YouTube. If you ever want to just go to my YouTube, my link should be in the bio for my YouTube. Scroll down. I documented everything, exactly the moment when I was in the hospital, how I felt. But I do remember, so let me just go over quickly my surgery, right? Once I got the surgery, or when I was at the hospital, right, they were prepping me and I was so excited to get it done. Of course, I was a little nervous because the surgery is a surgery, right? But I was still excited to get it done. Once I got it, I remember I was laying on the table and they were like, all right, here, we're just gonna give you a little oxygen. And I was like, okay, like, you know, get that oxygen. They put it on my face. And I just remember breathing in that oxygen like this. And that's all I remember. And then I remember waking up a little bit. You know how you wake up in your eyes before you open your eyes? I woke up and I was just like, oh, like I felt tugging, tightness in my stomach. And I was like, I'm waking up. And I was like, oh my God, I'm waking up. Oh my God. And then I was just like, I just remember I wanted to turn because I was on my back. Number one, I am not a back sleeper, or was not. So I was very, very nervous. But I was like, I gotta turn over. And I remember saying out loud, like, I want to turn over. And the nurse was like, hey, you made it through the surgery. Everything's okay. You did great. I was like, okay. I'm not waking up during. This is after. But it happens like this. Like this. And I also had a hernia repair during my surgery. So it was a little longer than my 45 minutes that I thought I was going to have. I think it was like maybe 55, they said. So it wasn't long. And it was chill. It was just soreness on my stomach. Like if you done a bunch of sit-ups. That's how I felt, like a bunch. And it was just like, you never really notice how much you use your stomach for things, whether it's laughing, whether it's just talking, coughing, sneezing, anything. And I was just like, ugh. But after my surgery, it was okay. I had a bond wrap that the hospital actually gave me, but you can order it just in case if your hospital don't give them. But I had that, and that saved my life. I'm not gonna lie, that held me together. It felt like some of my actual skin was torn, maybe. I don't know why that it would have been torn, but I felt like it was torn, so it was very like raw to the touch. And that bond binder is called. It's a binder. The binder kept me together, kept my skin intact, kept my scars together as well. So get one of those for sure. Get one of those. Get some dissolvable anything that you need to take. Dissolvable, dissolvable multivitamins or dissolvable Tylenol. Because not everybody has my pain tolerance. I did not need that or any like medicines that they gave me after. But if you need it, definitely get some dissolvables. But yes, so after I had my surgery, I went back onto a liquid diet, and that second liquid diet wasn't as hard as the first. The first one was tragic. I will not lie to y'all. People are like, oh, just stick to it. I get it, but like it is hard. It is hard because you have to break, however old you are, old habits, okay? For me, it was 31-year-old habits that I had to break of just thinking that I have to eat something every single day or chew something. And I was sad. I was sad, you guys. I was very sad. I'm going to get my daughter dressed and talk to you guys at the same time. But I was very sad, okay? And that's how I knew that I had a bad addiction to food, was the liquid diet. So if you are not right mentally, remember, take that into consideration. I may have to become stronger mentally read some books, whatever. Atomic Habits is my favorite one so far that has helped me drastically with my weight loss journey. Atomic Habits just tell you how to break and create, break bad habits and create good habits. So yes, that. But the liquid diet was a little bit easier because I was scared to even eat anything anyways, because I just had the surgery. Because I felt like I was really dehydrated. I don't think I was. I was just nervous. But yes, I thought that I was dehydrated because I was drinking so little, only 3 to 4 ounces every like hour or something like that. And I was just trying to keep up with that, and also keep up with how much protein I was trying to drink in little cups. I had little cups, sipping that every single day. So I thought I was dehydrated, and I was also peeing out of my butt. So after the surgery, it can get a little hectic, but I was fortunate enough to never have that like super bad regret. A lot of people get regret after they have the surgery, like, why did I do that? But for me, I never had that, luckily. Probably in that first week, I started already seeing results of like weight loss, maybe 5 pounds, a couple pounds here and there is what I would see. And it was very like, yes, okay, this is going, it's flowing. After a while, I would lose like 5 to 10 pounds a month, maybe 10 to 15 pounds a month. And every month it was just dropping and dropping. Sometimes I would get stalls, but that was simply because I wasn't drinking my water or getting in the proper amount of protein every single day, daily. So when I didn't, I seen that my weight loss would slow down. I seen that. So just keep cool. And if you have a surgery day coming up, it's gonna get lit.